Dear Bonnie, I wish you could have seen me at the old hangout spot. I sat there waiting on you even though I knew you weren't gonna come. Silly me, right? I guess I was just hoping it wasn't true, you know? Like I was just having a really bad dream and any second I'd wake up. And later we would toss rocks in the water while we talked about all the little things that happened during the day. I'd tell you about my awful nightmare and you'd say, "Don't worry, I'll never leave you." And I'd believe it. Life would be back to normal. It still doesn't feel real. I don't know if it ever will. I wish you could see how much I miss having you around.
Dear Bonnie, I wish you would have remembered the last time we hung out together. It was just a couple of days ago, but somehow it feels like it's been forever. We went to the quad to study and we managed to get distracted teaching you how to make a paper plane. We made like 30. And instead of recycling them, you started throwing them at us. We spent the rest of the day throwing paper planes at each other. It was the most fun I've had in a long time. I wish you could have felt the way we did back then.
Dear Bonnie, I wish you could have heard how my heart stopped when I found you on the floor. I argued with your RA to open the door because I hadn't seen you in a couple of days. If only I would have come over sooner. You never heard how my screams echoed in your room. How my knees slammed against the floor when I rushed to your side. Me begging you to stay with me, begging you not to leave. The agony in my voice when I called the others. When I had to tell them that you overdosed alone in your room. I wish I never had to make that call.
Dear Bonnie, I wish we could have been there for you when you needed us most. The whole time we thought that everything was okay. That if anything was wrong, we would have noticed. We would give anything to have been what you needed. We should have noticed that something wasn't right, and we should have helped you. I know we'll be better friends to each other because of everything you taught us. You taught us to cherish the moments we have together. To always remind each other of how much we love one another. I wish you could have been here for that. But since you aren't, I hope you find the peace that you were searching for.